Hey everyone, welcome back to battlequestions.com. My name is Asher. Today I'm going to be showing you how to generate flashcards. So the first thing you're going to do is sign into your account, which is just going to bring you to the main page here. From there, you're going to take a look on the left-hand side of the screen and you're going to select the tab titled Questions and Quizzes. And that's going to bring you here. Down here, it's going to show you a history of any quizzes you may have taken yourself, or if you're a student, if there have been any quizzes assigned. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and take a look in the top right-hand corner and select this button, Generate Questions and Quizzes. So here we have the first choice that we need to make when it comes to generating our flashcards. We need to select a question type. Content questions are going to be more just comprehension about the actual content of the book, whereas in which book are going to be questions that would distinguish that title from maybe other books on the list. For the sake of these flashcards, I'm going to go ahead and use in which book. And so after I've selected my question type, I just need to go ahead and select as many or as few book titles that I'd like. So let's see, we'll just go ahead and select 4 for the time being. Once I've selected however many books and titles I'd like, I'm going to go ahead and select next, and that's going to bring me to this next screen. Here is when we're going to go ahead and name the quiz. So let's just say flashcard practice. Number of questions. Let's do 40. Say I have 2 students sitting with one another. 20 questions each should be plenty for them to go back and forth with. You could also have them doing this just alone on their own as practice or in larger groups. That's entirely up to you. The next option that we're going to have is difficulty. So the first level is novice. These are going to be the easiest kind of lower level questions. The second is intermediate. They're going to get a bit more detailed in the questions. You're going to have to be more familiar with the text. So the third level are going to be expert. These are obviously going to be the hardest. These are going to spark a lot of debate, hopefully a lot of conversation in between students, really challenging them to think what specific book or title, this question is in relation to. So after you've selected your titles, you've named the quiz, you've input your number of questions and selected the difficulty, then you're going to go ahead and down to the bottom here and select flashcards. And that's automatically just going to generate a quick overview of the questions themselves. As you can see, there's all 40 here. And then what you're going to do next is print. And so after you hit print, that's going to bring up this PDF preview. And as you can see, I just selected in which book questions here. So you have the answer, which is going to be the title of the book, the author, and then also the page number where that answer is located in the book. This is incredibly helpful, especially like we were saying in those expert level questions where there's going to be a lot of debate and discourse about, no, I think it's this title for this reason. So not only are they going to get the right answer, but they're also going to be able to go back in the book and actually locate it, which is going to be really important. And so once you have this preview, all you would have to do is go ahead and print these guys out. You could go ahead and just cut them down the center, or if you wanted to cut them along the line, you could. You just fold them right down the center, and then you are set and ready for flashcards. If you have any questions, anything like that, please don't hesitate to reach out either via phone or text. Our phone number is going to be 919-623-7346, or you could shoot us an email at info@battlequestions.com. Thank you so much for choosing battlequestions.com. We hope you have an amazing day, and remember, battle on.